Welcome back to our chapter of conducting marketing research. Many advances in visual technology techniques studying the eyes and face have benefited marketing researchers and managers alike. Technology now lets marketers use skin sensors, brainwave scanners, and full-body scanners to get consumer responses. Technology has replaced the diaries that participants in media surveys used to keep. With the sampling unit chosen, marketers must next develop a sampling frame so everyone in the target population has an equal or no chance of being sampled, large samples giving more reliable results. But it's not necessary to sample the entire target population to achieve reliable results. Samples of less than 1% of a population can often provide good reliability with a credible sampling procedure. Probability sampling allows marketers to calculate confidence limits for sampling error and makes the sample more representative. Now the marketing researcher must decide how to contact the subjects, by mail, by telephone, in person, or online. The mail questionnaire is one way to reach people who would not give personal interviews or whose responses might be biased or distorted by the interviewers. Mail questionnaires require simple and clearly worded questions. Unfortunately, responses are usually few or slow. Telephone interviewing is a good method for gathering information quickly. The interviewer is also able to clarify questions if respondents do not understand them. Interviews must be brief and not too personal. Although response rate has typically been higher than for mailed questionnaires, telephone interviewing in the United States is getting more difficult because the consumers' growing antipathy toward telemarketers. Personal interviewing is the most versatile method. The interviewer can ask more questions and record additional observations about the respondent, such as dress and body language. Personal interviewing is also the most expensive method. It's subject to interviewer bias and requires more planning and supervision. The Internet offers many ways to do research. A company can embed a questionnaire on its website and often an incentive for answering, or it can place a banner on a frequently visited site, inviting people to answer questions and possibly win a prize. Online product testing can provide information much faster than traditional new product marketing research techniques. As popular as online research methods are, smart companies use them to augment rather than replace more traditional methods. Like any method, online research has pros and cons, as we can see on this slide. The data collection phase of marketing research is generally the most expensive and error-prone. Some respondents will be away from home, offline, or otherwise inaccessible. They must be contacted again or replaced. Others will refuse to cooperate or will give biased or dishonest answers. The fourth step in the process is to extract findings by tabulating the data and developing summary measures. The researchers now compute averages and measures of dispersion for the major variables and apply some advanced statistical techniques and decision models in the hope of discovering additional findings. They may test different hypotheses and theories, applying sensitivity analysis to test assumptions and the strengths of the conclusions. Then the researcher presents findings. Researchers are increasingly asked to play a proactive, consulting role in translating data and information into insights and recommendations for management. Finally, the firm who commissioned the research need to weigh the evidence. If their confidence in the findings is low, they may decide against implementing the recommendations or conclusions. If they are predisposed to launching it, the findings may support their inclination. They may even decide to study the issue further and do more research. The decision is theirs, but rigorously done research provides them with insight into the problem. And from table 4.2, we may find out what are the good marketing research. Marketing research must assess the efficiency and effectiveness of marketing activities. Two complementary approaches to measuring marketing productivities are one, marketing metrics to assess marketing effects, and two, marketing mix modeling to estimate causal relationships and measure how marketing activity affects outcomes. Marketing dashboards are a structured way to disseminate the insights gleaned from these two approaches. Marketers choose one or more measures based on the particular issues or problems they face. London Business School's Tim Campbell believes firms can split evaluation of marketing performance into two parts: short-term results and changes in brand equity. 50 short-term results often reflect profit and loss concerns as shown by sales turnover, shareholder value, or some combination of the two. Brand equity measures could include customer awareness, attitudes and behaviors, market share, relative price premium, number of complaints, distribution, and availability, total number of customers, perceived quality and loyalty, and retention. To deepen understanding, marketers can conduct multivariate analysis such as regression analysis to sort through how each marketing element influences marketing outcomes such as brand sales or market share. Management can assemble a summary set of relevant internal and external measures in a marketing dashboard for synthesis and interpretation. Marketing dashboards are like the instrument panel in a car or plane, visually displaying real-time indicators to ensure proper functioning. As input to the marketing dashboard, companies should include two key market-based scorecards that reflect performance and provide possible earning warning signals. A customer performance scorecard records how well the company is doing year after year on such customer-based measures as those shown in Table 4.4. Management should set target goals for each measure and take action when results get out of bounds. A stakeholder performance scorecard tracks the satisfaction of various constituencies who have a critical interest in and impact on the company's performance: employees, suppliers, banks, distributors, retailers, and stockholders. Again, management should take action when one or two groups register increased or above norm levels of dissatisfaction. A customer performance scorecard records how well the company is doing year after year on such customer-based measures as those shown in Table 4.4. Management should set target goals for each measure and take action when results get out of bounds. Some executives worry that they will miss the big picture if they focus too much on a set of numbers on the dashboard. Some critics are concerned about privacy and the pressure the technique places on employees. But most experts feel the rewards offset the risks. Marketing Memo, designing effective marketing dashboards, provides practical advice about the development of these marketing tools. That's for today's lecture. Next time, we will move on to the next chapter. Thank you.